Starting our Mother's Day backpacking trip.
Happy Mother's Day!
We're at Horton Creek, about 5,400 feet elevation, and we're hiking to our campsite tonight. It's a busy day here, actually. Parking lot's full. But we are on our way. Climbing up the trail, leaving the campground. So after about a half a mile, a little over a half mile, we've hit the Derrick Trail. So we took the connector trail from the campground, which intersects this trail here, Derrick Trail, and we're headed to the Highline Trail. And off in the distance is the Mogollon Rim. And the trail just keeps heading upwards. We've got a big ol' oak tree right there. And the acorns are favorites for bears, so we are in bear country. But I've got my bear spray and my bear bell and my bear bag. So I think we'll be okay. Are you the Wilderness family? We are at the Highline Trail Junction. We just came up the Derrick Trail and headed to Horton Springs. And hey, do you remember going to the high point of Gila County?
Yes.
So we are in Gila County right now. And we are below the Mogollon Rim, which is right up there.
My teacher in school calls it the Mogollon.
Oh, that teacher would be incorrect.
Yeah.
It is a difficult word to pronounce.
It is.
But so the Mogollon Rim is like a huge, I don't know, what would you call it? Mesa, plateau, and then it just abruptly ends, and then that's what creates these cliffs. And where the plateau meets the cliff is basically where the Coconino and Gila County line is. So the high point of Gila County is not on top of the rim, but just on the other side of the lip. So, you know, if you were to lay on your belly head over the rim and patted the other side of the rim, you're at the high point of Gila County. And we've been there.
We've been there.
And there's actually a trail a half mile ahead that takes off straight up that cliff. So there is a way to hike to the high point of Gila County, or you can do a high clearance road and drive out to it too. So, but anyway, we are between 2 and 3 miles away from our
2.5 miles. It says right there.
campsite. So
It says 2.5 miles to Horton Springs.
yeah, but they don't know where we're camping, do they?
It's close.
So yeah, anyway, that's where we're headed. Moving on up. The Highline National Recreation Trail. This is a very steep section right here, but it's either 41 or 51 mile trail that just starts near the top of the rim. It's not on the rim, but primarily rambles below the rim for between 40 and 50 miles. So it's another one of Arizona's long trails. If you know anything over 50 miles, 40 miles, I consider long, because you have to, it's either got to be multiple days or one long through hike, and not just in, can't do it in one long day. Well, I suppose you could if you're an ultra marathoner, but most people are not. And we're almost done with this 2.5 mile section of the Highline Trail. Just part of our loop. Started out at the Tonto Creek campground, took a spur trail to the Derrick Trail to the Highline. Now the Highline down to Horton Creek. I hear somebody behind me.
Hello, Dad.
Hey! Pretty steep trail, huh?
Very, yes.
Having fun?
Heavy. This.
Heavy?
Yes.
You're heavy fun?
Yes.
Okay. Here's where we at.
Horton Springs!
Where's this water coming from?
Cliff!
Just right out from the cliff.
There's water in here, too.
Water in there. A little pool.
Yeah, cool.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Hey, Gizmo. Hi. Welcome to Horton Spring. I didn't hear who, though. am really digging this under the rim country. Wow, it's so beautiful. Sorry, I guess I'm gonna be in this shot. I'm standing in kind of a flat area where people have camped before, but I'm kind of up out of the canyon. I'm in between two canyons, and this is amazing.
Tastes good with like cream cheese.
Yeah. That's what
Okay,
they said.
Harrison, what did you harvest from the creek?
Watercress, right? Watercress.
Yeah, watercress.
And then we rinsed it off, and now we're gonna try some.
Rinse it off in the creek? In the dirty creek?
No,
you pulled
no,
it out of?
no. We rushed it off with our filtered water.
Oh, okay.
Ready? 3.
1.
I like it.
What does it taste like?
It
It doesn't really taste like much,
Yeah,
but
it doesn't taste like.
It's
Does it
good.
taste like water or cress?
here, you
Oh,
try
it's kind of.
it. You try it.
It is kind of peppery.
It's good.
Peppery?
Here, you try it.
I want to try it.
Here, you try that.
All right, we just did a little day hike from our campsite. Now we're headed back down to get our backpacks along the trail. But we came back up to the Highline Trail where we came in on. And we just saw Horton Springs. And we've got about 4 miles to go down the trail on our way back to Phoenix.
Okay. Are you recording?
Yep.
Okay. So this is an antlion thing. They're little bugs that eat ants. So an ant just falls in there, and then they can't get out because the sides are too steep. And I'm gonna try impersonating an ant with this little pine needle. Oh,
Just gonna flip the dirt up.
dirt.
You think something's there? Oh. See him flicking? Flicking the sand out.
Oh, I see him.
Where?
Isn't that good?
Is he in your hand?
Oh, that's just rock.
Let's see. I think so. Let's see. Nope. Let's see.
Didn't get him.
I didn't.
Well,
get-
that's how you catch them.
Yeah, you just use, or you could use an actual ant.
They're pretty peculiar looking bugs.
Yeah. Here. And sometimes